One my peeps, welcome back to my channel, The Lone Soldier. I'm Ricardo. And again, I want to apologize about the time off, as I minute explained, father drop out and so. I'm sorry about the delay release for this one. This one was supposed to be yesterday, but there are some complications, so it never get for post yesterday, so yeah, I get it today. And from the last series, from the last episode of the series, Jamaica is not a real place. We do that about the transition of dancehall coming down and the effect of Vibes Cartel. I would say in the nether one we did go look on the other side, which is Movado, and that's a closer look into his journey. And but before we go into that, today's line or quote I come from AZ Quotes, and it says, "What I don't like about the music industry is everything. It's very satanic. People are evil. They talk about money. They talk about things that don't really matter. And they brainwash everybody." Let me read that again. "What I don't like about the music industry is everything. It's very satanic. People are evil. They talk about money. They talk about things that don't really matter. And they brainwash everybody." Yeah, man, and directly so. Because as I'm say, through them are the dominant force. What them preach and what them singing and the music, people take on to it. And you can use that in a many example way, like enough slang with the artists them have by the time you look every youth have it as say chargy, wagwan my boss, my nigga. You understand them kind of something there, so yeah, it is a thing where because of the popularity and the appeal it have, it people take on to it real quick. You understand and follow it. So that's the way it really I say, and it's satanic as well. I try to show you say the music evil. But this side of the journey, we're gonna start it off with one of the legendary. You remember the great Bounty Killer. Yeah, man, because it, as I say, when me did the journey and I check on certain things, you start to see the lineage, and then the lineage where people don't realize is that a lot of artists stem from Bounty Killer as well, because them two money are Movado and Vibes Cartel both got mentored by Bounty Killer. You understand? But remember, Bounty Killer did already inside of the thing long time. Remember, so Bounty Killer did go link up with wife Cliff Jean and the Fugees from the refugee camp. Remember in tune, we Bounty Killer, we met the gun them all. Bounty Killer is well known in the industry. So whatever little basics, because you have to understand, you have certain people will get certain level. I have certain people will get certain level. So whatever level Bounty Killer got, him teach it to them. And them take it to another level. But at the end of the day, I really Bounty the focus today. I focus on one of them local protege, Movado. Yeah, man. After the war, Movado link up with a man. Anybody remember who that man was? Yeah, man, the Drake. Yeah, man. Remember him link up with Drake. And everybody know Drake is a key player. The thing. I understand. And then shortly after him link up with Drake, I remember him do the song I bet I find your love. Find your love. Yeah, man. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Yeah, man. So, from there, so you don't know, everything take off. But you have to understand that when most people never ask themselves why Cash Money, Young Money at the time never signed Movado. Because Movado is a low level. You understand? So then put him also with a low level. You get what I'm trying to say? So then put him with We The Best, DJ Khaled. You understand? Because DJ Khaled, if you notice, Khaled are the first man for reach when Buju land and them something. They have more contacts links in this side. So then put him with a man from that side. You understand? So, but Movado also did something where people don't realize. Because as I say, when you follow them people, to reach certain success level, you have to be humiliated in some sort of way, or you have to produce a sacrifice. Like for example, anybody asks themselves how Magic Johnson is still alive, and them say him have AIDS. Remember, this man did have AIDS so bad that him did have to stop play basketball. But yet still him dey on pundit chair and thing every day. I talk about basketball with the same people them. You understand? Them did send Michael Jordan go play baseball. You understand? These are how these people work. So what them use for our artists now? Him son. You realize my father that foreign comfortable and him son that jail. You understand? You realize when him son got involved in gang violence, the same thing when him sing and preach about every day in them songs. Anybody ever realize that? But if you want to think a joke thing, ask yourself why Will Smith, a man when I'm sound mind, would have stand up and watch one of him son turn girl, him son turn boy, and him boy turn girl. Why would I do something like that? You understand? Why when name the guy they name the NBA player Dwayne Wade? Why Dwayne Wade would I want him son or him dad of a turn boy and them something upon live TV and push up with it? That me I try to show them. It's a sacrifice. You have to give up something for the fame. You know, realize you work 9 to 5 for much years that you can't reach. You know, realize that no matter what you do, you have to be aligned with certain things to keep a certain kind of success. Can't say you can't have money, but to reach for them level of success, you have to give up something. You understand? I remember me point out already say you did already give up a sacrifice too. Because when you are going to a club shooting go on when your bridging just dead. You get where my driver say? Right as you enter a club. That is something we will never see happen. You know, just like how when time Bogle get cut down at the first we see them thing that the first and at them time we did see them kind of something there out here. You know? I have to understand to say there is a play in these kind of things where you have publicity, stunts. You understand? If you go back and watch back some video, go watch back some video when 50 Cent I tell you about him shoot up. And you're gonna see say him and show you about 3 to 4 different places for him body where him say him get shot for each video. So him show you we are up on one other video, him and show you him shoulder one other one, him and show you raw. You understand? It's like him himself not sure which part him get them the 9 shot there. You understand? So as I said, there's publicity stunts. You know, cause them have to keep relevant. You understand? Yeah man. So move on. Take the journey, but him never did out here, as we did find out with Cartel. Him did end up leave and cause him get signed by We The Best. You understand? So when you sign and you go in, as we say, you don't have any control. They manipulate and tell you what you have to do, how you have to act, what you have to wear, what you have to say. It's them who literally control you. You understand? Yeah man, so my father did give up for him son. As a part of the sacrifice thing. You understand? No matter how you don't want to look on it and say, yeah, youths every day giant game, but you have to look on the significance of person when you know this little man father is a top artist. He's more than fed. You understand? But the direction where him head. See me? And the man that apparently for some father and him son innocent and so on where him gonna weep and moan every day because he want him son come on road, but we don't see that. You understand? Because it's all a part of the deal. You see me? Now for look on certain things. You know? Look on the pose them, look on the picture them, but them take the same kind of picture them like the top artist them with the one eye and them something there. You know, you have to look on the lineage. You see me? You can't get the trick no more, man. can't take no trip no more. Cause you have to understand, look on the artists them today. Cause as we say, my father did that foreign. I just them few little scraps there. We really have fame. But if you look on how the music I go, look on how people act, What do you hear me say, what? A man run down one little girl, kill grandmother, and daughter, and run down little pitney and shit. And them something they want to worship and preach every day. So what do you think I got happen? And them something that the man them are singing a song and them something there, Kill the granny if you can't catch who and Ray and this and that and that. And I got so what do you expect to get? You understand? Look on it, man. You never see them thing happen. Yeah, which politician you ever hear come out come say, this get robbed or that, miss them life come for a we the people underneath it every day. A we them I use to turn against one another. You understand? Every day them come and preach something else negative. What you think? It's a weapon. Because them know your brain, your brain is one of the perfect computer, Your brain is one of the most copy. They want to tell you about copy and paste, Your brain are the top, are the best thing for that, Because what people don't realize, when you watch and when you check in on a daily basis, it come a part of you, so your brain stay. It adapt to it. So people are taking on to certain things unknowingly. You act to certain things unknowingly and not knowing that you're being programmed. You understand? Jamaica is not a real place. You realize, has anybody ever really asked themselves, you get excited for the same thing every year? You never realize that you do the same thing every single year. Yeah, man. January come New Year, Valentine's Day, Easter, then summer, then September, school time, then labor. Are the same thing. You get excited to do the same thing over and over and over and over. How many of you looked at it like that? Same the other day, one of my friend a reason. And I say, I go cook dumpling. It was a Sunday. And I say, I go cook dumpling and chicken and yam and them something. And she said, that weird. And I say, you mean that weird? Because what? She used to eat rice and peas and this and that on Sunday. But who tell you? Who tell you to eat rice and peas on thing on Sunday? Nobody never tell you that. You're born, come see it. And you adapt to it. It doesn't mean it is right or it's something that you have to do. You're born, come see your mother cook rice and peas and your jerk or your fry or your baked chicken and your vegetable and this on Sunday. And you just take on to it. It wasn't something that was mandatory. That's why I'm telling you, there is really nothing new because everything we you do and what you see, you're not doing anything. And in order to get a certain level of success, you have to give up something. You understand? So, as I said, Jamaica is not a real place series. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, please remember to like, share, leave a comment, and if you're new, subscribe. Big up yourself. I am Ricardo.